Pale Girl Probs. Have you seen my empties video? Go watch it. Not right now. We're gonna finish this first. Hey everybody, I have a new first impressions video that I'm gonna be doing today, which is why I don't have any makeup on my face yet. It's a fairly inexpensive brand that I've only seen at Ulta. So it is the brand called Catrice. I had to order everything online, so I'm kind of just crossing my fingers that everything matches my skin. And obviously I wasn't able to like swatch anything, so it is a true first impressions. I've had this stuff for a while and I've been like dying to film this, but I've had a couple of cases of pink eye. So I haven't been able to wear like mascara or anything, and I definitely didn't want to contaminate a brand new mascara. So finally getting to do it, so I'm super excited. I'm very excited to cover this pimple that's been on the end of my nose for like the past lifetime. And now I'm going to go in with this foundation. This is their All Matte Plus Shine Control. It says it's mattifying, long-lasting, and oil-free. And I got the shade 010 Light Beige. I literally just picked the lightest color. So I think I'm gonna try to use this on a Real Techniques sponge. This is a new one, I'm really excited. Oh, so it has like a little stick thing to get the product out. It's not a dropper, but that's kind of cool. Right off the bat, I can tell it's like really thick. So it doesn't say full coverage, but I'm guessing that it's gonna be more on the full coverage side. Oh yeah, cover that up. I feel like the color is a little bit dark for me, which is sad because I got the lightest one. I actually feel like that has pretty nice coverage. It's not a full coverage like I suspected that it would be. It's more of like a medium, because I mean I can still see like my skin, you know, which I'm fine with. The full coverage is not really my thing on a regular basis, because I feel like it's just more upkeep, you know? But yeah, I do feel like it's a little dark. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to use is their concealer. I got this with everything else, but I've been using this just because I really wanted to use everything, and I don't know, I picked this to use. So I like this. I don't think that it's anything great. I still like my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer better. I kind of feel like this is a little bit drying under my eyes, but it does cover spots pretty well, so and it's not like a huge noticeable thing, it's just something that probably I only notice on myself. But you guys know how I like to do this. This does say full high coverage concealer. It's called Liquid Camouflage. And it has a weird scent to it, by the way. The foundation did not smell. I kind of was expecting it to because I knew that this did, but it did not, so that's nice. I don't know if I said this, I got it in the shade 005 Light Natural. Again, it's the lightest one. And I do think that this color is good for me. Probably the foundation needed to be a little bit more towards this color. And since I have been using this for a while, I know that this has to be set. This concealer definitely has to be set with powder because it will crease. So I also did not get a powder from them. The only powder, I wanted like a translucent powder, but all they had was like ones that had like a color to them, and I don't really like that. So I am using my, I already put product in the lid so I can't show you now, but I'm using the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in translucent to set that. And then I am going to take that same powder and set this foundation. It feels a little sticky. Like, I don't know, it's supposed to be mattifying, but it feels kind of greasy, so I'm worried. It's nice. It just feels weird. And for bronzer, I'm just going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I was going to get a bronzer from Catrice, but all of the light ones were sold out on the website. And there's no point in me trying to make a dark one work. And for blush, I have the Catrice Illuminating Blush in the shade 010. I Am Nuts About You. So it looks like this. It's kind of like two-toned. I thought it was going to be darker than this on the website, but that's okay. It looks like it's going to be nice. It has like a little bit of shimmer in it, so we'll see. It looks way more intense on camera than it does in my mirror. To come back at the end of the day and let you guys know how all of this works out, because this is really pretty, but blush like never lasts on me. Later in the day it'll all be gone. So if this stays, that would be nice, because this is really pretty. This side looks tan and this side looks just red. For highlight, I got the just says highlighting powder in this shade 010, and this is called Stardust, and it's kind of like a little lavender pink tone, so I'm excited. I'm gonna use this brush from, I also got this at Ulta. This is from the brand Japanesque, and it looks a whole lot like that one brush from NARS. I don't know what it's called, but I really like it, and it was, you know, like $12 or $15 instead of $50. So I've been using it to highlight and I really like it. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, I think you can. It's like a nice little icing pink. I like it. So for my eyes, I'm going to use this little palette that I got. This is the Absolute Rose eyeshadow palette. This was like $7 or something like that. And it comes with 6 shades and one of these little brushes that I'm not going to use. Of course, they have a couple of different palettes, and they were mostly like natural looking colors, nudes, and I can't remember what the other two were called, but obviously I got the rose one because, oh, I didn't even tell you what I'm using. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. Again, very affordable brand, and this one is nice. Okay, so it looks like there are 2 matte shades, and then 2 that look pretty shimmery, and then 2 that have like a sparkle to them, but I'm not sure if it actually runs through the whole shadow. But first I'm going to take this lightest shade and sort of put that like everywhere, and that had quite a bit of kick up whenever I put my brush in it. I'm not sure that anything is actually there. Just putting that all over my eyes. I have really no idea what I'm doing right now. So this may be a disaster anyway, just because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna take this other matte shade that's darker, more cool tone purple, and using the same fluffy crease brush, I'm going to put that in my crease. Who knew? Okay, and now on the like outer corner area, I'm gonna take this darkest shade. I'm using all Real Techniques brushes, I think. I'm gonna take it a little bit into the crease too. I feel like once it's actually blended out, it's pretty similar to the color that I used in the crease, and it's not as dark as it appears to be in the pan. I was holding my mouth open all awkward like in that whole time that I was doing that, but whatever. The faces you make. So I think that this looks pretty nice. I kind of wish that I had like a matte color in here to put all over my lid. I'm gonna take the same brush I used in the crease and just sort of blend everything. Yeah, I really like how this is looking. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it with a shimmery shadow. I think I'm gonna take this almost lightest shade and put that all over my lid because it appears to be the least sparkly. Actually, it might be a matte. Maybe it's just shimmers from the other ones. I'm just keeping that like on the inside. I kind of go like right in that area where the dark color stops and just sort of blend it, but I don't want to cover up that darkness that I worked on. So I just finished up this lid over here. My camera died, so you guys saw this side where I was putting that pink shade on my lid, and it is matte, so I really like how my eyelids are looking. So I'm going to move on to my brows really quick. I got 2 products because, I don't know, I've been into like brow things lately. So this is the Eyebrow Stylist, and this is in the shade 020 Date with Ashton. I think that's kind of cute. So it is a pencil that you have to sharpen, and it has like the little spoolie on the other end, so that's nice. The thing with some of these being too creamy is that sometimes they'll blend out too much and it's basically like you didn't do anything. I think that looks actually pretty good. It might be a little dark for me. There wasn't like one for blonde hair. Yeah, so see, like I brushed that out and now it just looks sparse again. This area right here just never wants to accept any help. Okay, so I also got the Eyebrow Filler Perfecting and Shaping Gel, and this is in the shade 020. I wrote it down. Light brown. The other one was called dark brown. So let's hope that this one is not super dark. The wand is quite long though. I don't know why you need that much room. I just need like a little one to go over things. I don't really feel like it added any more color to it, but maybe it's because it's already dark and this is light, but We'll see how it dries. I can still tell that it's a little wet, so I don't want to touch it just yet. So I'm going to take the highlighter and highlight under my brow area. I'm just going to take a pencil brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk at Target, and I'm going to take the matte shade that I used in my crease and put that on my lower lash line. I'm going to connect the lower lash line to this like outer corner that I like smoked out. How many times did I just say like? Was that in the thing the whole time? This mirror was there the whole time that I was doing my lower lash line. And then for mascara, they had a bunch of mascara choices first of all. So if I like this, or even if I don't like this, I might still try some other ones because I'm like a mascara junkie. This is the Glam and Doll False Lashes Mascara, and the shade I guess is Blackest. That's what it says right there. I got this because I looked at pictures of all of the wands, and this one looked like the most me kind of wand. It's curved and plastic, and I feel like it's gonna be good, but I don't know. Here we go. And you guys know how long this is gonna take me. Come closer so we can see. Focus. I think it looks pretty good. I like the mascara. It looks nice. The last thing that I have is a lip liner and a lipstick. I went with the twist up liner. I think they had one that was like a pencil sharpener kind too, but America, why do I want to sharpen my pencil liner when I could just buy a twist up? So this is the Ultimate Stay lip liner, and this is in the shade 090 Holly Rosewood. And it's just like as it suggests, a rosy shade, and then the lipstick is the Ultimate Color. They had different formulas of these two, and I just went with the most like basic looking one, and I wanted to get like a safe color. I didn't want to get, sometimes dark colors are harder to do right, so I wanted to do like a boring color. This packaging feels like really nice and expensive, and this lipstick was like around $5, I think. It's very heavy. It feels luxurious. But they're both like a rosy color, so I thought that would be good with the eyeshadow palette that I got too. So here we go. I'm not really loving the lip liner. It's a little patchy, but hopefully it will make the lipstick stay better. It has like a candy smell to it. I kind of like it. It reminds me of like Limited Too. I don't know where that came from. Lipstick was a little lighter than the lip liner. I actually like the color of the lip liner a little bit better than this, but it feels really nice. It's very like smooth and moisturizing feeling. It's not dry. This isn't like a matte lipstick or a shiny type of thing, so it's just like a normal formula, I guess, and it feels pretty good. And I will see you guys in a second, but it'll be like hours from now. Alright, so it is now like after 11 o'clock at night. I have been wearing this makeup since I think 11 o'clock this morning, at least, maybe before that. And I think that the eyeshadow has held up really well. The foundation looks pretty good still, except for my chin and my nose. My chin looks a little greasy and my little bump is definitely showing through at this point. The brows look okay and the mascara looks really good. So definitely a thumbs up for the eye makeup, eyeshadow, and mascara. Like, I think this mascara looks really good. And the foundation looks good. It says on here that it's supposed to last up to 18 hours and it's been like 12 or 13. And I think it looks good. Like, I mean, it looks good even around my nose, like around this part where a lot of people get, you know, like separation and greasiness. And I think it looks good. I can actually still tell that I'm wearing blush, which is amazing. And the highlight still looks nice too. So, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with pretty much everything. The lips obviously are not there anymore. It wasn't like a long wearing thing anyway. And I ate lunch and dinner since I put that on. So, and I don't really like it. I think that the lip products will probably be returned, but I'm very tired and I'm gonna go wash my face now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was informative. If you're looking for a more affordable brand of makeup, then I would definitely check these out. I think that overall it seems to be a pretty solid brand. But if you like this video and if you like this style of video, then let me know in the comment section or give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Come find me on other places on the internet. I'll have it linked in the description box where to find me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Everything looks the same, but everything